What makes a great anime? Is it the fan service of the big boobies that you get to see? Maybe it's the animation. The story? Well, today, I'm gonna find it out. And I have an assistant. Tyler. This is Tyler. Now I know what you're thinking, Max. Why, in all your great wisdom, you know the most about anime, more than anyone. Why would you need a Tyler here to assist you? I, in all my great wisdom, am biased. To this day, I can't think about anime without wondering about how does someone So, we figured, why not do the first ever anime tier list?
It doesn't matter if the other YouTubers did an anime tier list. Okay, we're the first official non-clickbait YouTubers that are gonna do this. Are you gonna? We should move you more into the camera. You can. Here, do you want my seat? No.
No, I'm good on my stool.
Or you can take my seat. I can. Okay. So about doing the 1,300, yeah. There's just no fucking way we can do that in a single sitting. That has to be like a stream. It occurred to us like halfway. We don't actually watch enough anime to be like the anime guru gods that could explain this for you. So we're actually just going to do the most popular animes of all time. Starting off with One Piece, which we both agreed unanimously has to be S tier. I think, and this goes without saying, I think One Piece is probably one of the greatest animes, if not the greatest anime to ever exist. Not just because of storytelling. I think the one biggest issue people always give is that it's long as shit. I can understand that, because if I wanted to give up 3 years of my life, I wouldn't necessarily give that to a fucking show. But it's just more of like a journey. And obviously, you can skip filler episodes. I won't lie, there is a lot of filler in it.
It's only 10%.
Is it?
Naruto's like 50.
But if we're gonna give a hit One Piece S class, I think it would only be fair if we give Dragon Ball S class. And I've never actually watched Dragon Ball. It's just I know that this is like.
I think it's the wrong one.
Is that?
There's a shit ton of Dragon Balls.
We can just put GT under. Haven't watched yet. Really? It just says Dragon Ball.
I don't know. Just put it up there.
Okay.
They know what I mean.
They know what we mean. Okay. Secondly, Demon Slayer. I'm gonna be honest with you. Demon Slayer is one of those animes where I think it's a good starter anime, but I think if it wasn't for the really good animation, it wouldn't be what it is now.
No, I've read it all. The story's all right.
It's a good starter anime.
Yeah,
The
story's not that deep.
The story is like kind of like a 4 out of 10. The animation's really good. I'd say the animation's like an 8 or 9 out of 10, and that's why it gets so much attention. I think the higher the animation quality is, just the more attention it gets in general. You can have a really shit anime, and if it's animated by fucking Oda or Mappa, it could still get pretty good. So I'd say like, well, it's not terrible. I'd say like around B or C-ish.
I'd say I'm gonna give it C.
C? Okay. You wanna just meet them? We can't do B plus or B minus. You wanna just rock paper scissors for it?
Yeah.
One.
I win.
Okay.
C.
Well, it's C.
Oh, that's
Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Okay, it's the combination of fan service and comedy that makes it better. If it's just
Okay, I do agree with that.
if it's just tits all the time, it's not that great.
Well, yeah, High School DxD is a good example of that.
That's funny though.
Is it though? I mean, if you could,
the original seasons were funny.
I want to see season 5 drop out. Okay, so then overall, I don't think it's better
move
than
Demon Slayer up. Move it up to B.
Okay, we'll move Demon Slayer up to B and we'll put this up to C. All right. Okay, Naruto. I'm telling you right now, Naruto Shippuden deserves an A class. I would say S. But I wouldn't say Naruto is better than Dragon Ball or One Piece. Those are like really hard to beat. It's up there. It's like, okay, so A and S class are like, S is just like going to the two big ones. A is just perfect animes that are good all around. I think Naruto Shippuden, I actually prefer the original, but Naruto Shippuden is still really good. I'd say Naruto it's well. Boruto?
No.
I don't know.
It's not
People actually give it a lot of credit. They say as it continues, it gets better. But I'm not a personal fan of it. I wouldn't say it's like god awful.
No. I'd say D.
D?
Yeah.
D. Alright, what's next?
My Hero.
Okay, I'm a big My Hero fan. And I represent like the 1% population of My Hero that is normal. His ass is laughing like it's funny, but it's true. My Hero,
That's funny that it's just normal.
You know, for all it's worth, My Hero Academia I feel like also suffers from great animation, kind of lame storyline, especially if you get later into the later seasons like season 5. And also, I think it's really kiddish. I feel like you have a lot of other hero shows like One Punch Man that pull off the real life hero thing much better. So, as big as a fan as I would be, I would say it's
B.
B.
You can't put it at
It's
can't
not
put
the
it lower
same
than
level
Demon
as
Slayer.
this, so I would say around the same level as Demon Slayer.
Put it in front of Demon Slayer.
You think it's better than Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we put that there?
Yeah. There.
We could just put that under haven't watched yet. They know that we like Dragon Ball. Same thing with this one. All the Dragon Ball series is just.
Gavin, my brother watched it more than me.
Did he?
Yeah.
Sword Art Online. I have such a bone to pick with this anime. It was one of the first animes I ever watched, and it like broke my heart. First season was amazing. I'd say easily an A-class anime. But then the second season hit, and man, was that a rough fucking ride for me. I think after like the second season and third season dropped, it took a very big toll. Have you ever seen Sword Art Online or no?
No.
I wouldn't put it up there with Naruto. I think it's great. It's a great anime. Watch the first season only, but
or B.
no, it's
B. It's
B.
B. Is it better than Demon Slayer?
The first season is, but just the first
Like in
season.
general, though.
No.
You gotta go in general.
Demon Slayer is still just better in general. Konosuba is easily A-class tier anime. A-class tier. If you have not seen this anime,
It's funny as shit.
I'm telling you, it's one of the funniest animes ever. It's a pretty good story. It's fairly simple in what it is, but it's funny. It has good animation. It has funny voice actors, dubbed or subbed. It's just all around a good anime. If you want something that's not really serious and is just a good, obviously not family friendly, like something for yourself to watch, definitely be zooted out and watch Konosuba. Great anime tier all around. You would also agree with this? Yeah. Okay. Every anime that we haven't watched, we'll put on the list.
Full Metal can go. I think it can almost go S.
Really?
It's good.
Is it that good though? As good as One Piece?
I don't think it's as good as those two.
Would you say it's better than Naruto?
Yeah, it might be top A.
Really? What? Really? I'm gonna go by your word, but what is it? Why would you say it's above Naruto?
Good story.
Just what is? Can you give me like the key cliff notes of it or what?
It'd take a while.
Okay, so then we'll just assume ReZero. Okay, I'm gonna say right now, ReZero, really good anime. Not as good, and it's not as good as those. It should be the number 1 of B.
Number 1 of B?
Yeah, I think it's way better than My Hero.
I've seen a little bit of it, yeah.
It's a great anime. I think it has a good story. It's much more serious. Yeah, I think overall ReZero is still better than it's a good start. Not even a good starter anime. It's just a good anime, but it's not as good as the A-class. It's the top of B. Hunter x Hunter. I've seen enough clips of it to know the series. It's about like some pedophile that's against these two. One of them's like really good. One of them's like evil and we're the family. Yeah, I've seen like the cliff notes of it. So we're just eyeballing this here. I'm gonna say like right there.
Yeah, that's fine. All I've heard is it's not finished because the author's wife got sick.
Assassination Classroom made
That's
me
pretty
cry.
funny.
It made me cry at the end. Did you see the end of it or no?
No, I haven't watched fully of it, but I know it's funny though. I put that with the other ones at C.
Yeah, it's weird. Really?
That's up
I'd
to
say
you. I haven't
NB.
watched it fully, so
I'd say, and yeah, you know what? How about the top of C?
top of C, I could see top of C.
Top of C. Okay. Because these two aren't like crazy comparisons. Rising of a Shield Hero.
Have not watched it yet.
I've seen it. It's pretty good. It's kind of basic in the storyline. If you like Dungeons and Dragons, I'd say it's easy C tier. Easy C tier. It's like, yeah, it's better than those two. I'd say right there. That's a comfortable pick. What is this? Eminence the Shadow. Oh no, but I have seen tons of edits of this on TikTok. I don't know if the fans have definitely seen it. I was told it's a really good anime. We'll have to definitely watch that one.
I've seen Spy Family.
I have not watched Spy Family.
I would put it hard. I don't know.
Really?
It's not like D, E, or F. That's for sure.
Yeah. How good is the story?
I'm picking between B and C.
We can go through it. Like, well, how good is the story? Would you say?
It's pretty good.
Animation.
It's another funny one, but it's like I don't know where to put it.
Would you say it's better than Assassination Classroom?
No.
Okay. How about like right there? No, because it's definitely better than Rising of a Shield Hero.
Yeah.
It's definitely better than. Okay. Truthfully, I tell you, season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen is probably the best piece of animation art I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. I think just by that alone, it should get top of B, if not A class.
That's up to you.
I'm not putting it in the same category as My Hero fucking Academia and Demon Slayer. It definitely deserves up there, right after. Actually, it.
Konosuba could be the last of A, because I don't think it deserves like the. It's like
No, Konosuba deserves its
It
spot
deserves
justly.
its
It definitely deserves its A. I wouldn't say Naruto. Would you say? Oh, okay. All right. So like this. Okay, we'll put you behind. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. That looks more better. That looks healthier.
I can't have a comedy anime. that
Parasite. I've actually watched
I've not
Parasite.
seen
It's pretty good actually. It's like an alien anime where like the human works together with it.
I gotta check this list real quick.
What? Are you looking through the lists?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what's all on here.
Oh my god, they got Overload. Or Overlord.
I thought you were about to say Overflow.
Jesus. All right, guys. Next video. Favorite hentais. I'm starting it out. That one vampire girl. I don't even know the anime, but you know exactly which one I'm talking about.
Wait, is JoJo's not on this?
JoJo's?
Oh no, there it is. It's right there. Okay.
I was gonna say they didn't have JoJo. They didn't have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but they had a fucking ripoff of Konosuba with Megumin.
I think that's one of the
Hey,
movies.
little hot take here about Konosuba. I don't think he should have ended up with Megumin. Should have ended up with Darkness.
No.
What?
No.
Who did you ship him with?
Himself. Jerking it.
Darkness was so fucking bad. She's a masochist. She's all right. Whatever.
Somebody has a type.
It's going through this. I think this deserves a B spot.
Okay. Well, where in B though?
After ReZero.
Okay.
Actually, right? No. Right. It's the end of B. Actually, it's kind of C. It's not that it's a bad anime. It's just it's not that memorable. I'd say it deserves the end of B.
That is the end of B right now.
Actually, it's not better than Assassination Classroom. We'll say right there. Or not even Spy Family for that matter. That looks more comfortable, yeah. Okay. I've seen Dr. Stone. It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I would say
We gotta start putting some of this stuff in the E and F tier.
in F tier. We'll just put, I would say it's not as good as some of these others. It would be like right there.
Put Bleach in front of Naruto. I think Bleach is better.
I think Bleach is definitely A class easily. I think Bleach, Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Naruto should be the S tiers, but I don't think these two can compare to these two. So we're just gonna leave it as it is. Seven Deadly. Man, I have so many things to say about that. Seven Deadly Sins.
might actually be F. It
The
fell
first
off.
two seasons were good
Put it
though.
in E. Put it in E.
Man,
It
that
fell off so hard.
It's not that you were a bad anime. It's just you're such a fucking disappointment.
It fell off so badly.
Okay, let's just go through the animes that we have watched now, since we have such a list of. Okay,
You passed Akame ga Kill.
Akame ga Kill I think easily deserves A.
Deserves A.
Maybe the top of B. The top of B, but lower end A. Akame ga Kill is a really good anime.
It was good.
It was serious. And
Didn't like
not.
that they had to kill everyone off.
But it's realistic though. Zero plot armor. Not even the main. I mean, I don't know if you count Akame. I don't say.
I don't think she is the main character.
Just because her name's in the fucking title doesn't mean that she's the main character. Because it focused on the guy. I can't even remember his name.
Tatsumi.
Tatsumi. Yes.
I only remember that because I fucking love Esdeath.
Dude. Okay, so mine was Esdeath and oh god,
I
that
like the one beast lady. I know you
the
do.
blonde beast lady. It's not because she's blonde. She got the least screen time out of everyone, and yet she gets the title.
I thought
So,
it was Tatsumi.
all right, would you say top of B or lower end of A?
I'd say top of B.
That's good. I'd put that there. All right.
Oh, dude, that's funny as shit.
Which one?
The
Isekai.
Quarter. So it's all of those, like Overlord and
Would you say it
lower
deserves
C, lower C,
Low-
lower
okay,
C,
lower C. Okay.
Because I've only seen clips, but I know it's funny as hell.
I'm looking for Gargania on a Verdurous Planet. That one was a really good anime. It had a good story. Ooh, Psyche K!
That's funny as shit.
That deserves top of B, lower. Not A. Not A. Would you say it's better? Yeah, it's definitely better than Akame ga Kill. Definitely up there.
I think we're gonna have to redo these after we're done.
Okay, we'll do like a quick edit.
Yeah. We're gonna have to cut.
Oh my god! Ghost Story! S! Jump!
His funny little.
I said jump!
His funny little request. Touch me.
His
recommends.
Touch me harder.
Touch me harder.
Okay, realistically though, Ghost Story is.
Realistically, it's not S.
It's not S. It's an A. We'll say right
dumb.
there. Oh man.
It's definitely A.
The Promise.
No comment. Got
Yeah.
Mob Psycho 100.
Season 2 was garbage. Where you see?
Goblin Slayer.
Ooh, where you see Mob Psycho?
Mob Psycho is right next to Goblin Slayer.
Me.
Goblin Slayer.
God, I am fucking blind. Move.
That was a.
There it is.
Goblin Slayer.
I think Mob Psycho has really good animation. It's also by the same studio that made One Punch Man, which is by far my favorite anime. Here, hold up. Let's do a quick. I would say put this top of B. Yeah, I think it's better than Akame ga Kill.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to reorganize this.
Jesus. Actually, I've seen Black Lagoon. It's B tier.
Is B tier?
Yeah, like bottom end B tier.
Oh, okay, I'll take your word for it.
Actually, I'm gonna tell you right now. Demon Slayer is the end of this.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Would you say that? Would you say that Sword Art Online? Oh, you haven't seen it. It's not that it's
And you
bad.
haven't read all Demon Slayer, so it's kind of like a.
Yeah, I just don't see a single anime here beating it. Okay, I'll put it above Black Lagoon, just because a lot of people don't watch it. Where's Infinite Stratos? Oh! I'm telling you right now, it has a terrible fucking plot.
Oh.
Stop lean to the left if you have to lean.
I know the plot's terrible, but it is funny.
It is funny. It's funny, but man, the story sucks. I'd say it's down there. Still better than Boruto though.
Yeah.
Actually, fuck you. Stay down there.
You gotta in the D for High School DxD.
Deep. Okay, One Punch Man is my personal favorite. I know you haven't seen the whole thing. I don't think it's up there with the A class
No.
though. I'd say it's like behind Psyche K
Mm-hmm.
because it's better than Mob Psycho.
Again, definitely reorganize.
Definitely reorganized. Okay. Hey, I found Zom 100.
I haven't seen that actually. I've heard it's good though.
It's like a zombie anime.
And I know the one character you like already from seeing clips.
I
Because you have a type.
Dude, I don't know what it is with animes, but these blonde hair girls with huge boobs is just. What is your type in anime? Like, if you, like you see the go-to, what is it?
Zoro from One Piece. I actually almost forgot about it.
I would say right there. It's not bad. It's just a little forgettable. Cyberpunk Edge Runners is easily one of the greatest animes I've ever watched in my entire lifetime. A tier, but not that great. I'd say
June.
better than One Punch Man. Better than One Punch Man. You need to watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Actually,
it's better than Psyche K.
I started watching it, but
This deserves A tier, but man, these are the front runners.
Ghost
These are like,
Stories makes me giggle.
God, there's so many animes we have.
Dude,
not
High
watched.
School of the Dead.
Hey, have you ever
High
watched?
School of the Dead.
Where'd you see that?
High School of the Dead. It's right there. That is D.
What? You didn't like it?
I think it wasn't that great for what I was expecting. But it goes right next to something that we also put High School DxD and D. So
You know what? Actually,
seems
you know
fair.
what?
That
It's a
seems
fair
fair.
spot. If you want fan service, go watch this. I actually liked High School of the Dead, but I just really like zombies. Big zombie guy. So
and you like the nurse.
I like the scene where he shot a bullet and it went between the girl's tits like a fucking wave. It was. I swear to God. And no. Yeah, it did. It was like
I
a
know,
mountain
I've
scene
seen it.
where it was
I've
like.
seen it. I've seen it.
And the greatest part was that
Unrealistic physics.
no, realistic, unrealistic. That was as realistic as it ever
Okay,
got.
you do that right
and,
now.
and the fact was that he had a 50 GD. He had a sniper
Okay.
on the ground being held by this girl's boobs, and that was used as like the kickback to stop him from like getting whiplash and from the shit kissing his forehead. Have you ever seen Danganronpa? I have watched this one.
No, but I've seen bits and pieces.
I'd say it's up there in C class. It's a good anime. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, but it's not the one of the greatest. I'd say it's behind. Right. I'd say Zone 100 still better. And same thing with Shield Hero. Yeah, like right there. Like right there. It's not bad. Not terrible. Not bad. Actually, no, that one's worse. Okay. So many.
Kill a Kill.
Oh my God, we forgot Berserk.
Berserk.
Have you ever seen Berserk?
No, but I've definitely heard great things about it.
It.
Mainly the manga.
Oh man, that's
Put
a
it in A.
tough fucking
Put it in
thing. That's a
Putting
tough.
an A.
Okay, thank God. Okay, then I want to put Cyberpunk up there too.
Okay.
Actually,
Keep it high.
no. Cyberpunk, I think, deserves its spot there.
We
And I'll
definitely
make I'll kill
we
it.
need to do some research after this.
Yeah, we'll just do like a quick background check.
Okay. And if you disagree, you're wrong.
Okay, but where at A?
It's above Jujutsu Kaisen, not above Naruto.
Okay. And you say Full Metal Alchemist is better than all the other A tiers? Okay. They didn't have Monster Musume, Interspecies Reviewers, or Plunderer, which is actually the most tame of those three animes. But we have come with the list. In light of all this, we have edited it out perfectly to where we now have a clear vision of what animes are which. And now we will
have
finish this.
watched.
These are the animes we have watched. This is all garbage. First, let's start this out with Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan, I believe, easily deserves A tier. It's better than... right there. No. Right there. I think Attack on Titan has the greatest
You're gonna
story.
put it in front of Jujutsu Kaisen?
I wouldn't say it's better than... actually,
I make a good point.
I'd say right there. I'd say Berserker's better than Attack on Titan, but Attack on Titan is better than Jujutsu Kaisen. Just because Attack...
Just scroll past this.
Hold up, let me just get through the trenches here real quick. Just because Attack on Titan is a great story. I know you've watched this one. It's about this guy who has like, he gets into like this school where they all use swords and stuff, and he has like these really strong like hands. He doesn't actually use a sword, and he just has to get like a stamp from all these teachers. It's a very basic anime. I'd say it's easily C tier, probably the bottom of barrel of it. Nothing interesting, nothing terrible.
The next one's D. I can just tell you.
Whoa, I have not seen this one.
It's D.
Why?
It's same as those other ones.
Okay, fair enough. I'll take your word for it. Fate Stay at Night.
I have not seen Fate yet.
It's good. Fairly good animation. Again, bottom tier C anime. Nothing special. Food Wars. You know, Food Wars is kind of that weird anime where it has really good animation, but it's used for... It's like given superpowers, but it like abuses it for the wrong reasons.
Are you putting it in... Where are we going to put it?
I'd say like bottom C tier, maybe D.
Put it in D.
I'd say like the top of D tier. 'Cause
D
it's
for
better than these
degenerate.
two. I would say actually, yeah, D for degenerate. I'd say this one is actually better than High School DxD. And this one's probably last. I've never seen this one, so I can't actually compare with it.
It's boobs.
It's just boobs. Okay. No Game, No Life.
Okay. One complaint about this. It shows the little girl's panties way too fucking much.
How old is this girl?
I don't know, like 5 or 6?
Sailor Moon. I have seen a little bit of this when I was a kid. I'd say overall it's a B, maybe top of C tier. No, not better than Assassination Classroom. It's a good anime.
We are guys.
Put in mind that we are guys. I'm sure in another universe this would be up there somewhere, but not today. Overlord. I think Overlord is a good C tier
C.
anime. Bottom C. I mean,
It's
yeah,
somewhere.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's somewhere in
Our
there.
C is not very well organized.
It doesn't need to be organized. Or C tier. No one gives a fuck about C tier. Love is War. Again, another C tier. I think it should deserve D, but we just got a lot of memes out of it, including that one guy who does the dance like from the anime every single day until he gets a girlfriend. By the way, hope you're working on that. Rent a Girlfriend. Man, I cannot tell you how much I cannot tell you how much I don't like this anime. Like, I think it's just...
You really want to put it in D?
I wouldn't say it's D tier. This is just my personal thing. I think it deserves C, but I don't care for this anime. What about you?
No, I don't like it either.
Maybe upper... No, because we put Food Wars at D. We can put Rent a Girlfriend at D. Right there. Yeah, like that. Okay, Cowboy Bebop, I've never watched it, but I've seen enough clips to know that this is a B tier bare minimum.
Yeah.
Probably better than One Punch Man,
I think if
too.
we watched it, it probably
Even
would have moved
Psyche
up to
K.
A. But since we haven't watched it yet.
All right, I'm going to just say high B tier. I already know that people giving this one respect. Death Note, easily an A tier anime. Probably one of the best storylines I've ever seen. Much
Better
better
than Ghost Stories.
better than Ghost Stories, better than Konosuba, and definitely better than Cyberpunk. It's really up there. Probably one of the greater animes we've ever gotten before. So I think it deserves its spot right there. Blue Exorcist. It's probably a good C tier anime. Not a bad story. Good animation. Good all around. Fire Force, you know what? It's kind of mid. It's on the lower end, but it's still C tier. I think it's good. Have you seen Fire Force yet or no? Okay. Now we're gonna do some quick editing with this, guys, and we'll see how it looks. Okay. I need to take a fat shit. After a very not so long, thorough investigation of every single anime, this is the list that we have come up with. Obviously, the respective S and A's are in their titles. B obviously goes to the better animes that are still not the greatest. And here's the rest of the animes. And obviously the list of just undertones we just did not watch. We're going to have to revise this, obviously, as we continue to watch this. But this is just...
Make it so people can cast votes on it.
We can?
Go up. Scroll up. Look. Live voting poll.
Oh, I guess like when we become famous and shit, we can do just like a stream and then do a live voting poll of it and see what the fans' opinions are. But yeah, this is just our not so smart investigation. This has been Sensei Max and his astute colleague, Master Tyler.
Cookie.
Eating cookies, creating anime, kicking ass, taking names. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share for more. This is Maximus Leonidas, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.